Hey everybody, it's Pam at the Paper Outpost, and today I'm going to show you some other tips on how to decorate a junk journal methodically, strategically. So we've already done quite a bit of decorating already, but now we're going to layer in three other things. One is clusters, and I have a bunch of pre-made clusters. So these are made from scraps and bits and bops along the way, fun to mask make as you go. Then we have what I call the punched. So I just sat there with my paper punches and for hours punched things out. Some things have moved. This is actually a cluster. We shall move you. But these are just general punched pieces of paper, different things. And the last one is words. And I just have all sorts of things with words and fun things that could be added to a junk journal. So we're just going to sit down and kind of play with these concepts and see where they take us. We may add other things as we go because that's what we do sometimes here at the Paper Outpost. We go off the map and do fun things. Okay, so I think this time I'm going to actually start from the back. This is just to shuffle things up a little bit. Sometimes we're fresher at the beginning, more creative, or sometimes it takes a little while for our engine to get started. But sometimes if you continually go from front to back, you're going to notice you either are heavily loaded in the front and lighter in the back, or you kind of poop out as you go. You don't have as much creativity or as imagination, or you have more creativity because you unleash or unlock or free yourself, unbridle yourself as you go. So get to know your crafting style and just go from there. Okay, so just going to be cruising back this way, just looking for little places of something. And maybe it's here. Maybe this doesn't make any sense to anybody, but I'm going to glue this piece of fabric here. I just stamped some bird feet on it. I love the little botanical feel it has. And I'm feeling good about it, so it's going down. It's going down on the page. Some things might not belong to any of those three categories, or we might just strictly do everything from those three categories. Now, I did have a... Okay, sometimes I'm going to now try and pick up a paper clip with these fingernails. Okay, not the easiest thing to do, especially when your paper clip is tied up with everything else on here. Okay, and we're free. I'm going to now free my glue so it free flows. It's Fabrifix glue in here, if anybody's curious. And this is what it looks like, fabric to fabric, fabric to paper, paper to paper. I know I say that all the time, but I do get asked a lot, so I say it all the time. Yeah, so you know, because I know that people want to know what glue. And glue is a very important choice in crafting. I don't know if you can see this, but I love this. There's like a dark stain from when it was coffee dyed. And it's just looking really kind of cool right there. All right, so we still have some glue glob in here or something. It's fighting me. Let's see if I got free yet. Not yet. We're going in again. That's what we're doing. We're going in again because this is life on the streets. This is how it happened. Oh, it feels kind of thick in there. Probably needs a serious clean out at some point, but we'll do that another day unless it really is just not. It doesn't want to play nice. Come on. All right. Let's see. Oh, got something out. Let's see. There must be a serious glue glob in there because she's just fighting me today. Try one more. Oh, we might have to clean her out. And this is a silicone glue, so it's not like it's that easy to wash out with water, but you can remove the glue glob. All right, we're going to try this one last time. And then if it's not working, we will proceed. It's not working very well. Okay, let's just do it. Okay. Sugar Bell's icing piping bottle is used because it has thin walls and a fine tip metal applicator, just because it's easier to... nothing's going to be easy. It's one of those days. All right, so when that won't open, then you get your pliers. I have these little jewelry pliers that I use. Sometimes I can't open this whole thing, so I go for there's a little one here. Now, if that little one... okay, I probably should use regular pliers to get a better grip. Yep. Do I have regular pliers? Hello, regular pliers, where are you? No, we're in the garage where we're supposed to be. Okay, great, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I was unsuccessful at finding my pliers, but I found vice grips. So I'm going to attempt... That might be too big. Let's try this one. All right. All right, yeah, gives you the strength of a 1,000 crafters. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see what's going on in there. What's going on in there? All right. Let's clean it up from this way, maybe. It needs to have this whole little hole completely freed from whatnot. Okay, there's some whatnot on there. Let's maybe get a, whoop. Oh, did I just stick that on my phone? Probably. A baby wipe to deal with this mess. Okay, you're seeing live on the streets. This is exactly how it goes down. This is the inherent struggle of all the things. Everybody thinks, oh yeah, she never has issues. It's all easy for her. No, 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 no. I deal with the same stuff, I'll tell you. My glue bottle gets globbed and unfunctional. Oh, I got some more. Look at that. It's like earwax. That's what I feel like I'm cleaning out an ear. All right. Back in the day. Back in the day. Okay, let me just, yeah. Straighten that out. Okay. All right. That seems to be quite open. So this should work. Got more on there. I'll just put that there for now. Sealer back up. This is free flowing, so that's good. I wonder if I should just load it. Oh yeah, now Sunny, bark on command. I think I'm going to reload this a little bit. So this is how I do it. I cut the nib off, and then I pour this in here. So high, so it free flows in. All right, keep going, keep going. Just since I'm here already. This is the easiest way I've found to do it. Maybe you could open up the whole thing with a big pair of pliers. Sometimes these lids get clogged because of the glue. You can put plumber's tape or Vaseline. I've tried Vaseline before, but for some reason, it doesn't create an airtight seal then, and for me, and then the glue oozes out around where the threads of the screw top are, so that didn't work. But let's keep pouring here. All right. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Okay. It's actually taking a lot of glue. Bottle's filling slowly. It's very important to be steady. Like, put the bottle down. Okay, I know this is riveting, isn't it? I told you it's life on the streets today. All right, just go fill this baby up since I'm here and all. Oops, I don't want a bubble. Oh, now we got overspill. We've got overspill. All right, that's enough. That's okay. I'm going to put my little lid back on. That over there. I'm going to deal with my overspill, which is me just doing this. There's my overspill. And here's like extra gluage that probably should be cleared off. So that's now clear. And now the top goes back on. And if we are lucky, we will glue that piece of fabric and everything will be smooth. All right, let's see. Let's just see how good we did. All right. Oh, it's flowing. Oh, yeah, we're flowing. See, now it's easy flow. Okay, see that? I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to do a finger smoosh. And that's because I don't want bleed through on the fabric because it's a thinner fabric. It's a bed sheet that has been a little bit coffee dyed and rubber stamped with some cute little bird feet. I'm drowning in pliers and vice grips at the moment. Okay, there we go. All right. Ah, there we are. We're moving right along. So I'm just going to go back and I'm just going to look to see what is here, what I could add. And I'm going to draw from these pools of things. What's that? All right. Now I'm looking for, all right, we're going to use you as a brown dauber. I don't know where, I still haven't found my brown dauber because I haven't officially cleaned this says unit. It's just like an interesting piece of a book page. And that can be considered, or it can go in the word bucket. It can go in the punched out bucket. I mean, whatever you like. This is vintage photo. If anybody's curious, I'm just going to be inking this a little bit so it pops. And these things really don't add much bulk, these little flat items. So, you know, have at it. Have at it. I think I might put that there. That just looks kind of pretty. And here's the big decision. Are you going to use the glue, Fabrifix, or are you going to use a glue stick? And apparently right now, I'm going to use a glue stick. There we go. So this is, oh, I think it's from a crossword puzzle book because I see the word across, which might have been a cool side, but we got it this way. So there we go. Just going to put that there. Anything else here? No. I want to put that heart there. Yeah, that might be nice. I just think I'm going to do that. So you might see a lot of randomness going on. There might be whatnot and mayhem, but that's part of the creative process for me. Is whatever speaks to me at the moment, I like to go with, because I feel it's like, I don't know, little heart singing on the inside. So have fun with it. There we go. Okay, so just adding little bits and bobs. Maybe, okay, there is a word there, so we have enough words on that page. There's no word requirement, but sometimes I like to say to myself, if I were going to add something to a page, would it be a word, a number? Would it be, what would it be, Pam? What would it be? Maybe want a little upper something. Oh, this is cute. Look at that. I like that. I think I'd like to put that right there. I think I'm going to put it on with a glue stick. All right. It's going to be a little upper page topper. So it's going to stick out a little bit, which I like. Oh, I don't need that pen in there. And it's because other things are sticking out, so it's okay. And more things are going to stick out as I add ephemera and interesting pieces of stationery and things like that. But for right now, we are good. And you don't have to decorate every page. That is not a rule, not a law. What is that? Oh, this is a giant cluster. Oh, that's kind of pretty. It could actually be a pocket. That would be cool. All right, let's try that. I think somebody asked me about this stuff, and from what I recall, my grand advice at the moment was double-sided sticky tape for like Velcro things. And let's just try this. I'll probably eat my words. Okay, what is up? Okay, so we want a U. Okay. All right, and then you have to peel this stuff off. Not my favorite adhesive to work with, because it's like working with stickers, you know what I mean? You can sit there and pick this stuff apart till the cows come home. On the bottom, it doesn't have to go all the way, just partially, because things aren't going to fall out. Because they're going to be probably bigger than that. Okay, I want to push it down well. I know that was some trick with this interesting tape stuff. And I got that at Tuesday morning, that tape. But somebody, a good friend of mine said, oh, if you ever see that red tape there with the thing, get it, because people buy it like crazy. And I bought it, like a whole bunch of it. And then I didn't really use it. But, so I still have a little bit, but it's not bad tape. Okay, so here's the deal. Yeah, you know, in here. And now you're going to do this for an hour. You're trying to, I got to get glasses. I can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, Lord, somebody bring me the glasses. Here they are. Oh, these are the dirtiest in the world. Give me at least a half cane pair. That's all I ask. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. I can see through that. Now, I think there's like a little trick. Like some people are really good with an X-Acto knife, and they come along and they do this little fancy flick up thing. I guess I'm going to use my scissors. There we go. So my nail. Okay, I'll demonstrate the nail attempting to do it. Oh, the nail was successful. Okay, there we go. Okay, it wasn't bad with the nail. Okay, down. Don't eat my words here. Okay, more inherent struggle. Okay. Okay, nope, that's a little sticky piece. Go over there somewhere. Okay. Can you see everything? Yeah, okay, we're going to put this here because I just think that would be pretty. And now we have a pocket, and it's stuck down really well. I know some people have had challenges with, this was like a acetate glassine sort of vellum-y feeling thing. Now we're rolling. Yeah, we are. Okay, so what do we got now? Oh, and often it's good to go through the pages again and again because glues ooze, and this is a nice way to keep things separate. Maybe I want to put a little something there. Just a little something. I would like something of contrast. So I'm looking over. That's kind of cute. It's just like a little cutout from something that I made. Oh no, this was supposed to actually be that way, but I think I like it this way better. We're gonna put that little label-y thing over here. If I ink it up a little bit, I think it'll show better. And then yes, I like that. We're just gonna go with that. I could even make it into a little pocket. Why don't we do that? And you don't have to fill every pocket. I'm trying to give you little tips as we go, so you can. I don't know, sometimes these tips everybody knows, and sometimes, it's a new tip to you or a new tip to me, and we like to share tips because nobody ever knows where you entered the world of junk journaling, where you are in your process, and you could have been junk journaling away for years and never heard about this one tip. And somebody comes along and shares that tip with you, and your life has changed forever. Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, I was making clusters of whatever was on my desk. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right, I'm going to put you down there. All right, it's a bunch of stickers, but I'm just going to glue it all down because I can't peel all the backs and I'd be there for an eternity. So we are just going to work on, this is called taking the easy way out. Yeah. And it's not illegal. No, it's not. There. Okay. It's okay. We don't always get that in life, but today we get that. That is okay. Okay, this is something. What are you? Oh, you're like just like a little that. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Maybe I'm just going to stick that right on there. So it's not a removable. It's just going to be an actual stuck thing. I could write a little separate note on it, maybe a label or something, or just a thought, or maybe put a little picture or artwork there. I don't know. It's just kind of cute. So adding these little extra somethings kind of brings more character to the book. It's another layer. Oh, look at this. I remember making these, and oh, that looks so pretty on there. Let's just do that. And I'm going to construct this as an upside down pocket, but I don't have to use it that way because I might even forget it's a pocket. But if I remember, I can tuck something in it. And oh, that is so pretty. That is just so pretty on there. Okay, we are golden. We are moving along. That's very nice. Maybe something over here. Oh, this is very pretty. See, this is just like a little something. What is that? Nobody knows. So this is here. We don't have to do that there, but we could. That's kind of a nice, I'm not going to say it. But maybe I'll put it down here and make it like a small pocket. Yeah. This is going to be a very stuffed junk journal. I have a feeling because I'm making lots of pockets, and when this girl goes to pockets, and you don't even have to have everything in every pocket, but that wouldn't stop me if I didn't have a lot of pockets because I would just paperclip things to the pages. So you have a lot of flexibility in how you approach this. This is just a cool little thing. Okay, we have something here we could do. We could do the upper pocket. That's kind of cool. It's that same stuff. I'd have to do the tape again. I don't know if I'm ready for that. It's a big emotional commitment. That's kind of pretty. Oh, I like that. All right, maybe I'll just use that as, I will again. I'm going to create this as an upper tuck pocket, but I could just use it as an adornment. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll glue smudge. It happens. It happens. And we'll carry on. Oh, it's straight. Okay, there we go. Okay, what do we got now? This is pretty. Oh, I like that a lot. This is a belly band, I believe. Oh, I like that a lot. That's very nice. Okay, this is just a little baby cluster of scraps. I'm just going to put that there, or maybe even over here. That might look cute. Let's just do that. I really like working with clusters. And they basically just little pieces. This is fabric, paper, just fun little bits. A great way to use up your scraps. Here's another little scrap. Oh, this is a circle. Look at that. That's cool. Somebody must have cut that out for me. I don't think this girl did it because she doesn't have that cutter. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, let's glue that on there. All right, now we're going to put this. Whoop, what's going on? We're going to put some glue all the way around here. And this is just kind of the fun, creative. Let's put a little extra spice onto some pages. Having fun, decorating. Time is passing. It's time well spent because we're crafting and we're being free flow, just come what may, glue down. And somebody could put a picture in there or a quote or a little sticker or whatever they would like. Okay. Maybe something here. Oh, what are you? No, not the right place. Back you go. Sometimes you got to try them on for size. Not everyone's a winner. You know what I mean? You got, okay, let's go in the, oh, what we found. We've got a little bird. I do like him. He might look good on the brown. Maybe on this side. Yeah, he's good. Yep. All right, let's cut him out of here. And he actually was in the word bucket. It happens. I know he's not a word, but he had words with him. Maybe we're going to take the word water thrush and take that with him. And we'll use that on here so that everybody and their brother will know this is a water thrush bird. Because otherwise their day would be empty. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Okay, we'll put you in the corner. And maybe that underneath. Okay, that looks good. Do we want to ink it? Maybe a little. Just a little. You know, you don't have to do that. I know I always say that. There's a lot of emotion about inking. To ink or not to ink? Is it 80s to ink? Or are we just embracing the toys that we have? I say, don't worry about what is in or what is hip. Just do what is fun for you. And right now at that moment, inking was fun. So I did it. And just give yourself the permission to play without too much judgment. I mean, I know it's tricky to be judgment-free with your stuff, but sheesh, you know, if you can't do it here, where are you going to do it? Well, it's got to start somewhere. And I think the craft table is a great place to start. So words can add interest. I know these darker pages, they can still write all over all this. I always feel the need to defend, am I using up all their writing space? Because, you know, maybe this person isn't necessarily interested in a heavy journal just for writing purposes. Maybe they want a little inspiration, a little exploration, a little adventure as they go through. Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. All right. Oh, okay, we have a little music tag. I like that a lot. This was from the Punched. I had a little label punch. I don't know if I'm going to punch now. I'm almost thinking I just want the music. I'm just going to get the music. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. All right. All right. I'm inking. I know. But I think it's kind of pretty. I think pretty inking would be prinking. Yep. Okay, so I think that's like just a little embellishment, adornment. I think that would just look so pretty up there. Let's just do that. So some things are big embellishments, more complicated, more intricate, I guess is a better word than complicated. And others are just light and free. And like, here's a little light and free. This is just little scrapaloos came together. Maybe I want to stick something on that in the middle. If I had a little bling thing, what would it be? It would be one of these. I think I'll put that on there. I like these little guys. Probably going to do better. Little dollop of glue over staple. You don't have to hide the staple, but I sometimes like to hide the staple just for fun. Okay. All right, there we go. Now, if there's any straight edges, I like to tear them. I like the torn look. But you can leave the straight edges. That's okay. This is how it gets to be a mess. There's like these little pieces, and I don't want to keep turning around and putting everything in the garbage can because it takes up crafty time. So sometimes when you do it later, like you throw it over there, and you don't tell anybody you do that, but you throw it over there in a pile, and then you figure it all out later. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, and I think, oh, we're going to move that. Okay, I'm going to put that there. It seems like a good place. So just kind of feeling things out, where they land, what looks good to the eye at the moment. And for some reason, I don't know why, but when I'm looking at it in real life, I think one thing. But then when if I watch the video later, and I look at it and I thought, oh, I shouldn't have put it there. I should have put it here. You know, for some reason, it looks different on the camera. So there you go. All right. Maybe we'll just leave this rest. Okay, now we'll do something here. Okay, what's that? Okay, well, that's kind of cool. See, now this punch out, it was a little, there's a foible. You know, it's not a big foible, but if I abut it against the spine, you wouldn't even know the foible was there. So we're just going to do that. So Sometimes if your punches don't come out right, another little tip here, you can still use them depending on placement. So I'm going to hide the foible and in the spine. Yeah. So it's not truly a foible anymore. It is merely an incident that happened, and it was used in a different way to bring forth the hidden magnificence of the piece. There we go. Well, that was awfully dramatic. But yeah, that's how it goes. And so once we got the glue, see, once the glue is rolling, this is dandy. Like life is happening before your eyes. You are good. It is all good. All good. Okay. All right, so let's tuck it in there. Yeah, it doesn't, not right in there, but like just like a smidge away from there, so everything folds nice and smoothly. If you have over glue, as I often do, just kind of try and roll it off. If it's Fabrifix, it should roll off pretty easily. If you get it right from the get-go, don't wait too long or it'll dry, and then you lose the opportunity. But there you go. Just kind of a pretty something. They could technically write right over that. There they go. They are free and running. Lots of noise here. This is already stenciled. I leave that. Maybe I put a word. I'm going to put a word. Okay. All right. Now, this is like just a little bit of a word. I don't know what it is. It's purple on this side. I must have colored, but I think I'm going to do it. I like it says be careful and eeping. So it's just suggestions of words. So it doesn't even have to be a full phrase. It doesn't have to be a full word. It can just be a partial, and it can be grand just on its own. All right. So we're down here, down in this corner, because we haven't put much down in a corner yet. So there you go. That's down in a corner. Okay. Oh, there you have it, folks. I think we've gone through one signature doing that, and probably the rest of the time was spent getting the glue into the bottle. But that was a big success because it had to happen. And let me go find Mr. Flufferpants. Mr. Flufferpants, are you here? Oh, you're on the couch. You are on the couch. Come here, my love. Come here. Oh, yes. I know we're going to do cuddles later. It's time for your pup date. Are you ready? I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I'll be ready when I get there. I'm getting close. Okay, everybody, prepare yourselves. I am now present. I am being slid into bed. Hello, everybody. It's Sunshine, a cub pup reporter here. Yes, K9, if anybody was wondering. Not a seal and not a rabbit. Okay, we're just saying. So, out and about the house this morning, there were extra snuggles in bed. I was extremely comfortable this morning in the snuggly bed, which is also Mom's bed. And it's actually my bed, and I allow Mom to join me. Yeah, I know, because why don't you tell them what really happened? Okay. All right, so here's the way it goes. Mom wakes up, Sunshine gets smothered with kisses, and then Sunshine gets out of bed about a half an hour later because I'm not ready to get up yet. I like a good extra snooze, so I hit the snooze button. I let Mom go. She can go and do her thing, and she gets my little food bowl and my water bowls all ready for the day. And then I slowly saunter out. There are steps. It's a little embarrassing, but there are steps so that Sunshine can get up to the bed. And then Sunshine comes down the bed, yawning and stretching. And I head over. Well, we know where we go first. Okay, we don't need to bring that up. But we do all that. And then I go yawning over to my couch. And I snuggle into my pillows. And I'm there for quite a while. How are you? Yeah, that's how the mornings go, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Anything else to report in a pup date? No, I will keep you posted as the riveting excitement continues. Happy crafting, everybody. Sunshine out. Okay, thank you, Sunshine. All right, so they get a full effect of the way your days go. So, folks, if you don't know, welcome, first of all, everybody who is new, and welcome to everybody who's been here. Welcome back. Thanks for spending your time here. If you don't know, I have a free monthly emailed newsletter. The link is down below. And okay, so I should really write that link out. Where is that link? There's a link that I have that goes to all my links. Where is it? No, I can't find it right now. It's okay. That's okay. Hold on. Okay, I wrote it down. Here it is. The link to all links. Can you see that? So basically, it's a Linktree link, and that allows you to put all your links on one page. So, and the reason I'm showing you this, if you already have access, maybe you're on a PC, and it's very easy to find the drop down box, and you can find all the individual links to the Etsy shop, the newsletter, the Amazon shop, t-shirt shop, all that kind of stuff. But sometimes people are on Roku TV, or they're on some kind of device where it's just not easy to find that drop down link, and I get that. So this is what you would type into your you know, where you put the website thingy, and that will give you a whole list of links of all those links that I was talking about. So there you go. It's https://linktree, whoops, linktree with, it's a weird period in the middle of the word tree, / the paper outpost. No .com or anything like that, just the paper outpost, one word, no spaces anywhere. Okay, there you have it, folks. I'll try and pop that in every once in a while just so you can see it again if you need to see it. But there you go. You can do that, or you can go to the drop-down description box below. So I hope you had fun today. Going to be selling some things coming up, so stay tuned. Some will have videos and some will just be placed into my Etsy shop, but stay tuned. And remember, most of all, that fun can be simple. And create with reckless abandon, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.